Vladimir Putin was confronted by a topless protester. This is interesting. Did you hear about this, Lewis? The most interesting thing, by the way, is not what was written on the protester's back, but the look on Vladimir Putin's face, who looks absolutely compelled by what's taking place there.
I hear the ladies really love Putin over there. It's true.
The Russian president was confronted, and he said, even though there was an obscene slogan insulting him on the woman's back, he says that he liked it. That's not a parody. It's not from The Onion. He liked it.
I think he likes attention.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
The women were members of the feminist group Femin, which has staged a number of these topless protests against the sex industry, against religious institutions. And afterwards, this is just so funny. I don't know if it's funny or disturbing. Vladimir Putin spoke at a press conference afterwards, and he says, as for the protest, I liked it. In principle, we knew that such a protest was being prepared. And then he went on, to be honest, I didn't really hear what they were shouting because the security guards were very tough. These huge guys fell on the lasses. That seemed not right to me. They could have been handled more gently. And then he added, I didn't make out whether they were blondes, chestnut-haired, or brunettes. So I guess I can't tell if that's really...
And that's why this whole movement exists.
I can't tell if that's really good parody or if the guy is just a womanizer, and that's exactly why he was being protested.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can't really tell from... Well, we couldn't really hear his tone if we heard him speak anyway.
But we can infer quite a bit from the look on his face when this is happening. He really seems to like it a lot.
Yeah, the look on his face is, wow, she's actually kind of cute.
Are these protests effective for getting the message out? In other words, we have coverage of the fact, we have this picture and we have coverage of the fact that this group showed up there. But will people really get the message, which is this is a feminist group which specifically opposes Vladimir Putin and his stances on a number of women's related issues? Is it effective for getting that message out, or will most people just see the picture, scroll by it, and that's it?
Well, I mean, I think it's like most protesting. It largely just goes unnoticed by the people that the protest is against.
Yeah.
But it does get tons of attention. And look, we're talking about this all the way over here. So I think the point is getting your message out there. And this is a pretty good way to do it.
In other words, it's not like they're doing this instead of some other better method. Maybe it's difficult to get mainstream coverage of a lot of these issues, and in that sense, maybe it's effective.
Yeah, like like the blood on your hands thing.
Code Pink protest.
Yeah, it's effective.